Hey, what's up? Max here, American Drifter, here in a suburb of LA called Santa Clarita. And there's a 24-hour fitness. That's where I go to the gymnasium. Oh, there it is, see? Just in case you didn't believe me, you're probably thinking, yeah, I was ready to take your word for it. You didn't have to juggle the camera around and show me. Well, fuck you if you said that, man. Sorry, I'm working on my rage. Anyhow, just wanted to check in and just to let you know this where I'm at here. What's the date today? I think it's like the 25th of January. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about when you're a drifter and you're living out of the minivan like I'm doing, is you want to get a gym membership. I think that's really one of the most important things, is to have a place to take a shower. Now, I've weighed the options. A lot of people tell me, Max, why don't you just be doing they say it just like that, why don't you just be doing couch surfing? And I tried that, and you're right, it's free. It's just free. Why get a gym membership when you can just do couch surfing? Because here's why. You do couch surfing, you meet the people. You can't just go, hey, how you doing? Hey, all right, bye. I'm going to go in my room now. You know, you can do that sometimes, but then they'll always be knocking like, hey, Max, hey, just want you to know if you wanted to do any cool things, you know, we can do this and this and that. And then you say, oh, okay, so you do some cool things with them. You know, they take you here, but then you got to buy a ticket to get in there. Then they want to go to dinner, and then they want to meet your other friend. Then you have a couple drinks. Before you know, you're spending $50 to go hang around with them, when really all you wanted to do is just go into their extra bedroom, masturbate, take a nap, you know, lay there and just daydream and just be away from things. Take a shower, take a shit. That's all you really wanted to do. But you end up having to socialize with them. It's the point I'm trying to make. And you don't want to have to socialize with them. I don't want to socialize with them. Fuck them. Fucking pieces of shit that they are. So that's what the gym is so good, because I pay $40 for a gym membership, and now it sounds like a lot, but I got the 24-hour fitness, the highest membership you can get. Like, here's where, like, the sport, where all the regular common scumbags, I like to put a little scumbags on there, well, all the scumbags go, and then there's like the little bit better than the scumbags, and then there's like the top tier where only you get a towel. There's a lot of white older men, and you get to go into the steam room and naked. It's great. Other men are naked. It's basically a gay bathhouse when you get up to the top levels there, which is great, which I'm all for. Just going and having a group orgy, big circle jerk. And there's a nice drain in the middle of the steam room, so you can all ejaculate into the drain. I don't know if this has been your experience at the 24-hour fitness. I'm just lying. I'm lying about everything. I was actually asked to leave the steam room, so I watched through the little window all that happening, and yeah. I'm lying about that too. Nothing had happened at all. This whole video just went off. I was like, I'm gonna tell these people like, this is how you survive on the road. Then it just went off into a whole big lie. I can't help but lying. I think that's why I'm a drifter. I think that's why I'm unemployable. Because people say, well, you seem like a smart guy. How come you can't get a job? And how come you can't get get your life together? And they're always like kind of snooty white people. They get that little snort. Maybe not, I don't know, whatever. The ones that say it to me have a little fucking snort, and it fucking just makes me want to punch them in the fucking face. But anyway, the reason I can't get my life together, I think, is because I like to lie so much. I enjoy lying a lot. And I don't like to be encumbered. I don't like to have my personality encumbered with having to have, like, to be honest and have integrity, and to do what you say you're gonna do, and to show up on time, and to, all that stuff is just like, I don't got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I like to be able to just do whatever I want, and part of doing whatever I want means showering in the gym. Okay, and that's the point I wanted to make. When you're gonna be a homeless person, and to get the perks of homelessness, which is no rent, go wherever, don't have to impress people. You could be the asshole you really are, and you don't have to be nice to anybody that you don't like, or listen to anybody's lame fucking stories, or you know, do anything that you don't really want to do because you don't have any. You don't have a lot of bills to pay. You know, you have to kiss a little bit of ass just to get the little, but the money that you need is very little, so you don't have to like keep going into work over and over and over again and licking the same ass for 20 years. I got a mortgage now. I gotta keep licking this ass. So you don't have, or even an apartment, you have to come up with $1,000. I gotta lick $1,000 worth of ass. I gotta keep showing up to work every day. See me, I only have to do a little bit. I just like lick a little bit. Okay, I'm done. And that's it. And I get to be free. But part of that is taking a shower at the gym and being clean and being showered up. Because that's what, I can't stay on track with these. I gotta start planning these fucking videos out. Because if you're going to have the perks of homelessness, which is all that ass licking thing I just described, not having to do that as much, you have to be clean, because the cons of homelessness is smelling and being homeless and having people look down on you, and women won't want to be with you, and people will just won't want to be your friend. Like, you can trick people simply by cleaning your clothes and taking a shower and looking fairly presentable. That's all you have to do. Put some deodorant on, and nobody will assume that you're living in a van pissing in a Gatorade bottle. They won't have any idea unless you tell them, which you don't have to. If they, where do you live? Just be like, oh, I live out on the west side. Or just, you know, find some part of town. Oh, I live over by the Home Depot. They don't know that you just like park your car and that's where you live now. So what I started doing, so I don't feel like I'm a liar, I park my car in the rich neighborhood. I'll say, yes, I'm living over in the Palisades. You know, ooh, whoa, the Palisades. Whoa, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really nice. And you're like, no, but they don't realize you're parking in front of someone's front lawn who lives in the Palisades. But you don't need to tell them that. See, lying is, it's not lying, it's just not saying the whole story. It's telling just part of the truth. It's like, and don't even say I live. Just be like, oh, I'm staying over in West Hollywood right now. Yes. Actually, I'll be staying in the Beverly Hills for the next foreseeable future. And people be like, I need to suck this guy's dick. He's going somewhere. Yeah. How's that snap thing go? You know it, girl. Sucking his dick. He's got this old van that he says he just drives around because he doesn't want to get his Maserati dirty. And I sucked his dick in it. I know. And then he left town. I don't know what happened to him. I never saw him again. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope that illuminated you in some way about what it's like to, you know, to live the drifter lifestyle. Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself not well dressed, but don't let your clothes get shit, mayonnaise and mustard and shit all over them and ripped up. You know, take it to the laundromat. Go to the Goodwill. Buy some nice little button-up shirts. Like this shirt's got a little collar on it. You get your little collar, and people respect the collar. They like that. They see you like, oh, this guy's got his, you know. He's going somewhere in the world. He's got a collar on his shirt. Look at that. It's 2 buttons. If you really want respect, you have one that with buttons all the way down. And that's like, wow, does this guy work at the bank or something? Wow. Get his dick in my mouth. A lot of people have been wondering, why do you always talk about sex, dicks, and stuff like that? Because I'm on a lower plane than you are, mentally and spiritually, I'm guessing. You know, that's what my life is. You know, in philosophy, they tell you to have a life that's spiritual, that you sort of renounce physical pleasure. The pleasures of the flesh are much lower quality than spiritual pleasure, mental development, wisdom gathering. But when your life is revolved around trying to sleep with people and fuck women and all these types of things, that's kind of lower level. That's bestial, as they say. Like a beast, like an animal. So I'm living sort of an animalistic life. It's all about my physical decadence. And now that I gave up alcohol, now I only had about 3 habits I women, trying to fuck women, which I'm not good at either. That's another thing too. If I was good at fucking women, I think that I would have less of a weird neurosis about the women. See, for me, it's hard for me to do, and when I'm able to get a woman, especially get a decent, good-looking woman who's intelligent, and get her to actually enter a minivan and take her clothes off, I feel like I've done something difficult. I've done something, it's an accomplishment of some sort, and I feel like it's a victory, and I feel good for a couple of weeks after that, you know, because it's just something I've never been good at. It took me well into my 20s to even learn how to not just creep women out immediately and ruin every chance I had. I learned how to play the little mind game, which mainly meant not saying a lot. For me, the trick to women was don't say a lot, and take a shower at the gym. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channels for more of my wisdom. I know you want my wisdom. You know you want it and you need it. Your life is, you know what, you're looking at me and you're watching this video and you're judging me. I know you are. But you're watching this video because you're lacking something. There's something that you're trying to get from a guy like me, and that makes you a sad fucking person. But I will help you to be less sad. I will help you to be a loser, but be happy, like me. Yeah. Happy loserdom. I can show you how to attain that. So you gotta ask yourself, do I want to be a winner? Because a winner will make me be happy. That's what you're telling yourself. A winner makes me happy if I'm a winner. But then you gotta realize, like, but I'm a loser, though. I've always been a loser from day one, and all my friends are losers. We're all losers. There's no way that I'm ever gonna be up here, because I'm born to be here. So then you gotta just admit that to yourself, and then you have to say, well, I want to be happy. At least be happy. All right, you want to at least be happy. So you gotta renounce wanting to be a winner. You gotta accept loserdom, and then try to attain happiness. Okay, does that make sense? You gotta try to just be happy, and 90% of being happy is to give up all hope and all fantasies of your big rich lifestyle. Everything you thought that you should be doing by now, you need to forget all that shit, right? Like, a lot of people, when they get so down on themselves that they actually want to commit suicide, sometimes people make a breakthrough. It's like, fuck it, I'm already gonna commit suicide, and I probably got another 30 years of natural life left. You know, I've probably even got another 15 years of being young and having a health. Why? And I'm gonna kill myself. Is that really what? You know, I might as well just enjoy these 15 years, get drunk, have fun, you know, max out all my credit cards, just fucking go all out, and then kill myself. You right? See, that's the postponing the kill myself thing. You get to the point where you want to kill yourself, and then you say, I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I want until I kill myself. And then in the course of doing whatever you want, renouncing all your fears, renouncing all your dreams, all that shit, you're like, I have a family by now. I'm already 35 and I don't have a family, and I have student loans, and you know, all those, you know, I should have been a CEO by now. Life owes it to me. It owes me. You know. So when you get down on yourself like that, and then I'd like to see people like that just fucking almost gonna kill themselves. That's how much you need to get down before you realize, fuck it. And your voice even changed. You go from no to fuck it. Yeah. You get a fucking little earring, little fucking pirate earring. Yeah. I don't have one of those though, because I would look like a total fucking dork with one of those. I'm not one of those cool guys that can put paraphernalia of toughness on myself and pull it off. That's a whole nother video. Anyway, this video's gone on a long time. 14 minutes. Holy fucking shit, man. Someone just saw me out there. I gotta watch when I scream, you know, because I don't realize that I have the windows down and people are walking around, and I just see this person having a little meltdown. Which is okay, I guess, as long as the police don't show up. You don't want to hear this. That's the last thing you want to hear when you live in a van. Police! Everything else can be dealt with no problem. Alright, well, I gotta go work out. And I gotta take a shower. Exercise, that's a whole nother video. Just go to the gym, exercise, take a shower, don't look and smell like a bum, and no one will know you're a bum. Peace out, motherfucker. Shall honk tonk, motherfucker ass. Subscribe.